Today's topic, posing. So I got some requests to do a posing tips video on some of these hand-to-hand combatants or martial arts style figures, so I figured I'd grab this Iron Fist and give you guys some tips. Get them into our neutral pose here, and I'm sure if you guys saw my Spider-Man posing tips videos, you guys are familiar. We're going to do that exact same hip inversion trick. So invert the hip, bend the knee, get that foot pointed forward. We're going to do the exact same thing there, and then of course, rotate at that thigh cut, and then flip that foot out to where you have a nice agile kicking pose. Now that his lower body is posed, you're going to crunch down that ab cut just a tad bit, rotate that diaphragm cut, and then get into what I like to call a double punching pose. Pull that shoulder back so he looks nice and ready to go. Same thing on that arm, and then you can rotate him however you'd like, and then you wind up with something like this. Now he can look a little bit strange when you're looking at him from this angle, but like I said before, work your angles, guys. These Marvel Legends don't tend to look great straight on, but if you work your angles, work your lighting, you can really make them look nice. Now after some quick hand swaps, we're ready for our next pose. Again, this is going to be more of a statuesque pose. So you're going to bend your legs, rotate your thigh cut out just a tad bit, use your calf cut and your ankle rock on both legs to get a nice symmetrical base. Now, sometimes these drop downs do want to give you a little bit of issue. Work with those as much as possible to get them nice and stable. I like to take this arm and tuck it behind. And then of course, you're going to simply get your arm in that position, rotate the head, and there you have it. You have this nice classic Kung Fu style stance. Now again, this one's a little bit more easy to capture. You don't have to work your angles as much, and be mindful, you can modify your base to make it look just a little bit more aggressive. For example, if you want to crunch that ab down just a tad bit more, you can make it just a tad bit more agile. As per usual, we pulled the camera off the tripod just to show you that this is a nice and stable base for this pose. So there you have it. So again, guys, these Marvel Legends are capable of being posed to look very nice in action figure photography. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. A few simple adjustments and a few manipulations of the articulation engineering can make your figure look 10 times better in your photography or in your videos. And with that being said, leave me a like, favorite, and repost this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a follow if you like my voice, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.